Hey guys, welcome to Let's Talk with NimiChen. This is a show where we'll be talking about fashion, career, education, lifestyle generally. Name it, anything you want to talk about. We're going to be talking about it on this show. And I am NimiChen. I'm going to be your host for this show. And I have with me a very amazing woman. She's set to release an album in a few days. No, I don't know, but then we're going to get to know during the course of the interview. Welcome with me, Magdalena Omodo, right? Am I right?
No, Magdalene Ubomo.
Ogbomon, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm Yoruba. Yes, so ma, can we talk about you?
Yeah.
Who is
talk about
Magdalene?
me, Yeah.
Ogbomon?
My name is Shalom. My name is Magdalene Ubomo. I'm a worshiper. I'm an Israelite, and I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Israelite?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't get that.
an Israelite because I follow Jesus.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
I
yes.
follow Jesus. I believe in the Bible, and the Bible talks about Israel. So it's whoever Jesus came for the lost tribe and the lost sheep of Israel. So and whoever that joined themselves in the covenant
Yes.
become an Israelite.
Yes.
So
Son.
yeah, so I am an Israelite,
Wow.
and I had an encounter with an angel who told me that I was an Israelite.
Are you serious? When was
Yeah,
that?
that was in 2013.
Wow.
Yeah,
How did you feel? Like the feeling? How was it? An angel talking to you?
not like talking like
I get
you are
it.
going to be. No,
Oh,
it wasn't.
that's what everybody thinks. Like
No, no, no.
God
This
talks
is
like that. Like
no. It was
my
not like
son.
that. No. No, it
Okay,
was,
so
no, it was not like that. It was just
Okay.
like that time. I don't even read the Bible. I have a Bible called Rhapsody of Reality from Christ the Person, which is
Okay.
a free Bible, but I don't read it. I only read Rhapsody of Reality, so which is the pamphlet, which is
Yeah, the
everyday-
manual.
yeah, the one we use in 17. So,
Yeah.
and so that day I came in the room, my Bible was open. It was really very dusted. If you touch it, you would know that nobody opened this Bible. So, and then it was open to Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20.
wow.
So my that is zoomed out to me, 20 and 21 zoomed out to me. I read it and I was alone in my where I live alone. So I was alone in my apartment. I know nobody else was there. I could feel there are other things happening. So I knew it was a spiritual ground. So then I kind of was praying that the blood of Jesus cover me,
Yeah, you're
finding and
scared.
casting out everything. So, but then he said, "You are Israel." Yeah, but I know it's the figure of a person, kind of. So you are Israel. So, and then that makes me begin to check out who is Israel. And then I realized that Jesus actually came to gather the lost sheep of Israel, not just every little group everywhere. So, yeah,
What kind of music are you doing?
yeah. I mean, in general.
Yes, in general.
Yeah, in general, I do music that worship God.
Can we
If
call
I-
that gospel?
Yeah, gospel.
Strictly gospel.
Strictly gospel, but of course, I also like love songs.
Okay.
Yeah, what is just for people.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you like love songs.
I like love songs, and especially our love for God
Yeah, yeah.
that inspire me, and love for the people that inspire me too, and that's what I want to do. But I don't specifically assign myself to a genre like rock or country.
get
I like all kinds of music as long as it interprets what you want to, the message you want to pass out. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, what has brought you to the Magdalene that you are?
The Magdalene I am today.
Yes, that you are today.
Well, I believe the Magdalene I am today has always been who I was.
Really?
Yeah, but
Growing up.
yeah. And then it came to a point that I kind of deviate from who I was,
Okay.
growing up and then facing challenges of life and kind of deviate from who I was. But now, coming back to the Magdalene I was, like rediscovering my
Yourself.
path. Yeah.
So, can you tell us, are you married?
No, I am a widow, per
Wow.
se. Yeah.
You're like a strong woman, then I believe you're still looking this vibrant. Like I must tell you. So, can you tell us how you met your husband, if you don't mind? Like,
Yeah.
you know, this husband, yeah.
Yeah. I met him when I was in class 6. That is what you call SS3 today.
Wow.
So we were preparing for reading for WAEC or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I just left the city to the village when we were preparing for exam. So, and I think he discovered I was not from there. So he was always standing at the gates of the school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a very beautiful lady in the village.
I was
like,
pretty then.
Oh, really? You're still pretty.
So anyway,
You're still pretty.
thank you.
So that was how you guys met.
That's how we met, and then of course, then he discovered I didn't really know anything, so we decided to wait. And then at the end of the day, I couldn't pay my exam fee, so I had to start working in my father's house. I started this hair salon just a little bit from the
You make
veranda.
hair.
Yeah,
Wow.
I did hair for 17 years.
What? Do you still know how to make hair?
Still, yeah.
Wow.
Then how do you call it? So that's how we kind of tried to prepare to get married. But my stepbrother, had a different plan.
Okay.
And at one point, we went to my mother because my senior brother would not allow him,
Okay.
because we decided to wait until we were married and all of that. But
Okay.
my other brother would not allow him. We know that. So my other brother had a different plan for me.
For you.
And I didn't want that plan that he had for
Okay.
me. So I ran away with my boyfriend.
Are you serious? You eloped with him?
Yeah, we ran away together.
Wow.
Yeah, because they wouldn't even allow us to get married.
You
so
must really be in love with him.
I loved him.
Wow. Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's okay.
So, what inspires you to sing? Where do you get your inspiration from?
Well, to sing, actually, I have always sung. When I was when I was young, I did sing, but it wasn't really something big. You know, when I was young, we go to Abudu, to a different village.
Sing
to
in bedroom when you're working.
Yeah, or when I'm going to the farm,
Yeah.
I sing. And whenever I'm alone, I sing. But to coming into this like this professionally, I just started last autumn, September last year,
Okay. So,
a few
like,
months ago.
what do you just write? Do you write your song yourself?
Yeah, I write all my songs.
Okay. So, like, when you're writing your songs,
Yeah.
what makes you want to write songs? Like,
Writing a song is something I've always done, but I didn't pay attention to it that I was really doing it.
Really?
Until a friend saw my notes and he was like, "Who wrote these songs?" And I said, "I did." He said, "What are you doing about it?" I said, "What am I supposed to do about it?"
you like just
And then he said, "Are you silly? So you have like hope to take songs and you don't do anything about it? What am I supposed to do about it?" And he said, "Sell it to people." And then I realized that I don't want to sell it to people because it's my art
yes,
to God.
what you feel, yes.
Yeah, it's my feeling, my act of worship to God, and I don't want to sell it. So I want to be able to render that offering to God, by myself.
That's right.
So that's how I write the songs.
You said you started music officially last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to ask a question. Like, how long have you been in music? Like forever? You've been singing since when you were small, but
Yeah.
officially.
Officially, I started last year.
Okay, man. So, have you ever sang in a band, like a group?
Yeah, when I was a little girl, we had a group in the village. So we go from one village to another village singing.
Really?
Yeah.
Carnivals?
It's not carnival, but it was just like harvest time.
Oh.
Yeah, at the end of the year.
Oh,
So
okay,
these
okay.
people are doing harvest for
Festival.
Thanksgiving. We go there and sing and I come back. It was just like that.
And you enjoyed yourself? 'Cause
I enjoyed it,
what
I
you
really
want to do, nobody's forcing you.
Yeah, I loved doing them.
So, what are the challenges you face as a minister? Like, do you have anything that you just want it to end? Like, challenges as a minister?
Yeah, I think everyone has challenges because we all have a calling.
Yeah.
And for me not being in this path for a long time, now I kind of have to deal with, I can start now afresh. I have to relearn what I need to learn.
Yeah.
And, but I think the most challenges is that it's not easy to interpret to people what I have in my mind. You understand? Like I write a song and then it kind of like, it doesn't sound like anybody else. So then it doesn't, so how do you explain what you want to say? And then people are not really used to my kind of belief. So it's like, why can't we just do it like this?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what I want to
Yeah,
do.
just follow your
Yeah. So that's just
And
the
it happens a
challenges.
lot. People trying to bend you to their own
Yeah,
way.
it's like you have to be like
One exactly,
star. I don't consider
exactly.
myself as those things. I just want to be able to express my
Love.
my love for God and my love for the people because I love God and I love people. I want
You
to
love
bring,
me.
yeah, surely I do.
Yeah.
I want to be able to bring that connection.
Okay.
So that brings that verse when Yeshua said, "If I be lifted up, I'll draw all men to God." So I want to be able to bring the people I am sent to my God, to the version of God I know.
Yeah.
So when I say Jehovah, I try to be specific on the God I'm talking about
Yeah.
because I came from a background where we have different gods. So, so when I say God, it's like I'm trying to say which one I'm talking about. But I'm talking about Jehovah.
So, how excited are you about the album you're about to release?
I am excited and
Very
scared.
excited. Scared? Why?
Yeah, because I really don't know what it's going to look like. Because the more I go into this journey, the more I discover that there are different things that I didn't know before, that I didn't see before, that I'm seeing now.
I guess.
So, but it's just I just leave it open. I am excited. I really can't wait to get it out.
Get it out. So, I believe there are how many tracks?
For the album,
Yes.
it will be 8 tracks.
A track. But then I listened to one.
Yeah.
The
Well, that was
particular
what
one,
we
I
just
think
did.
I love it. I'm in love with it.
Thank
Like, can
you.
you tell me what brought about Worthy?
Well, I think I wrote that song just a week before coming to Nigeria. I had songs released. So, but the arrangement I made is like, when you're calling from phone making arrangements, it's like people are like, yeah, it's okay, we'll do this, we'll do that. But at the end of the day, it's like they're not really moving as you're talking. It's more of the talking. So I just realized that maybe when I get here, it might be that it will be different from what I wanted to release. So I think at that day, I heard the Holy Spirit ask me what you have for the Passover because this is Passover time. So and then it's like what you have for the Passover. I was like Passover. I wrote something about Passover, but I didn't develop it. So and then I began to have that understanding of the land that was saved from the foundation of the earth. So my heart went there, and then I was like, Lord, open my eyes to see the land that was slain from the foundation of the earth. So that's how the song came. And then my producer was also very open-minded, and then he told me like, okay, do you want someone to come and rearrange this thing for you? I said, no. I would rather arrange it to interpret what I want to say, rather than make it more of a people thing than God's thing.
Okay, so I must say the songs are nice. Really,
Thank you.
They are so awesome.
Thank you so much.
It's not like the regular thing I hear. I'm a Christian too, but then it's not like the regular thing that I hear around. I'm sure it's going to sell. Like I'm 100% sure.
Amen.
Yeah. So, what purpose do you have? Like, have you intended to accomplish? Like when the album is out?
Well, I think the purpose I have, like why the purpose I attached that album to achieve or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I have a whole lot that I want to attach to the album, that one and the other one. But the thing is that first I want to be able to connect the people to my God, to my version of God. Not really everybody, but I believe I'm saying to specific
Some people. Yes.
So I know where my field and my audience are. I believe I know, but somehow with this album, I believe I'll be able to get my audience and I'll be able to reach the people I'm sent to. And I believe I have a message to share with these people that I'm sent to. And my way of doing that is through songs.
Do you see yourself performing in all those concerts, churches?
I don't know. I don't really belong to any church. I don't represent any church.
Okay.
I am a church myself. I only represent God Himself, and I represent the people, real people with real story, real life, real struggle, connecting back to God. This is what I represent. So, performing in the what is it called, like stage? I don't know. I'm a bit worried about that.
No, you don't. For you to have the courage to go into a studio, like to record a song, then you shouldn't be scared of anything. That's like the bravest thing you could ever do. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. But when that time comes, I believe I'll do
definitely. You look
it.
like someone who is.
Yeah, when I set my heart to do something, I do it. Yeah. So
When you set your heart to do something, did you hear that? Okay,
I do. Yeah.
you do. Yeah. So Ma, what minister do you like most? Like listening to
Yeah. Listening to ministers, I listen to a lot.
them?
A lot
Do
of
you have
them.
any favorite?
Yeah, I have favorites, of course, depending on the mood I am.
Okay.
Yeah, but to me, it's kind of more about if your focus is on Jehovah or Jesus or Yeshua, whatever you want to call him, that really caught my attention. You understand? And I think Sinach brought the singing part of me back to
Wow.
life because, yeah, then in my church in Helsinki, I was under Pastor Belly. Sarah Khalid, so late Pastor Belly. Then when he was sick, then this man came, Pastor Taito and Pastor Pasi. So it was now between Finnish people and African people. So because it's like, okay, Finnish person will come and sing, African person will come and sing. So it was Christ Embassy plus another church combined together. So it was, I began to feel that my own that time was like come to the church early, clean up the space. That was my only thing I believe I am supposed to do in
Yeah,
the
your
church.
duty.
Yeah, clean up the church, come early before everyone, arrange the chairs, and yeah, that really helped me
Yeah.
in the place I was that time. I'd lost everything. My life was a mess. And when I come to the church, everywhere is just messed up. That was when I was able to pray to God. So, but when I see the competition or the tension that the black people cannot relate to the whites cannot relate to the black, because Finnish people don't dance, but Africans, no, they
Oh,
want
really?
to. Yeah, Finnish people don't dance.
Wow. Oh, you're from Finland? You say Finland?
Yeah, I'm from Finland. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, but I'm in Nigeria too.
Okay.
So, well, and then how do you call it? So, I came in there because I wanted to kind of blend. I wanted to carry everybody along,
Yeah.
so that we are able to worship. Not like the Finnish is waiting for the
Yes.
African to finish dancing.
Then
so
they'll
that
start
they
their
can.
solemn song.
Yeah. So and then
Understand.
yeah, and in me doing that, I don't want to read hymns. So and since it's Christ Embassy plus Sanaya Ulysses, so I was singing Sinatra's song. So and every time she bring out the song, I was following, singing Sinatra's song. From there,
So she's like,
yeah, I think she taught me without me meeting her.
wow.
I've
Would
never
you
met
like
her.
to meet her?
Definitely, I'd love
Wow.
to.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that would be someday. It
Something
would be.
soon. What if it's soon?
Yeah.
Don't be scared this time. Okay, but
I
thank you
will
so
be.
much for
Thank
having
you.
Let's Talk with NimiChen.
Thank
you
you.
so much. So you heard she said anything you find yourself doing, do it in a unique way. Do not copy any other person. Do your act your script. There is a script for everybody. Just do your thing. Don't copy another person's life. Take a chill pill. Do you just be yourself, and everything's going to fall into places for you. If you have any comments, you can drop on Instagram at NimiLolua. Do you have any handle, ma?
Official
Instagram.
Magdalen.
Official Magdalen on Instagram. You can comment on a page, you can send a DM, and also me at NimiLolua on Instagram. Thank you so much. Till I meet you again. Bye.
Bye.